happened there. OBS kind of glitched out and stopped recording the game itself. So I'm gonna start over just to make sure I show up everything, because I wasn't looking over and saw that. Gotta remove that from the recording for Cat Quest too. I'm supposed to have those different points. So here's the story. We're a tiny dog. We're a new family that moved into a house. And in a week after they move in, they're gonna have a party. Or they're having a party. That's today. In preparation, they're preparing for the party, but they're missing supplies. So the mom sends the family out. Falls asleep at the counter. Problem is, the little puppy Pomeranian outside in the mud. And no one's watching it, it's not tied up, and it's allowed to freely come back in. And that's where the game begins. Run around, make a mess. The goal of the game, make a mess of everything. And collect all the achievements and all the badges. Make a mess of literally everything. There we go. That's how you get that one. I failed to get that before. She'll return to that area. So what do? You slowly go through the different areas. You cause destruction by shaking off all the mud. And as you do it, you can see there's damage building up at the bottom. And as you make that damage, you'll get different rewards and stuff. It takes a little bit. There we go. Make the living room dirty achievement. And as you're doing this, you need to find different paintings on the ground. 12 of which to unlock a secret area. I am in Northeast. And there's different ways to get them all. Now, where'd the orange... There it is. There's those little decorations we got before. They're just little costumes and balloons to wear on the dog. Let's go get them real quick. They will fall off in due time. But totally worth it. And we gotta get everything messy, just like everything. TV, speakers. Luckily, every time you play this game, since the badges are not Steam achievements, they'll relaunch. They're part of the gameplay. This is a free game called Doronko Wanko. I recommend it heavily, because it is 100% free. Total damage, 10,000. Yes, you do a lot of damage. You are a very powerful pup. Now, since we left off, but let's see how close we are to the living room completion. Still need to do a bunch of damage, and to welcome Palm, and dancing on the desk. I believe it's counting that room next to this as part of this room, I guess. Thankfully, OBS is properly recording the game this time. I don't know what happened before. Good dog. Sort of. Another free wheel for there. Still have to find one more, which we know where it is, before we can take advantage of it again. We can't complete the living room at the moment, so I'll come back to it later. One of the cheese requires knocking everything off the counter, so we're going to get everything off the counter. By the way, if you think you can guess how much damage we can cause, like what the final price would be, and you've never seen this, guess? I'm willing to bet you will not guess the number, because it is absurd. But you know, go for it. Gotta get everything into the pan. Come on, get off the counter. Oh, there we go. How are we doing on the counter or the kitchen? Still a mess and edible mud. Weird. That's all that's left here. Let's do those. Good dog. How did we get edible mud before? That's the one I don't know how to do. Either way, let's grab this. Because if we're going to cause destruction, let's do it the quicker way from the top. How are we doing on the kitchen badges? I want to get them all. What we're missing is edible mud. How do we get that again? I got it before, but I didn't actually know how. Should probably pick up a certain item. I was definitely making a mess over here when I did. There we go, it's the fridge. And let's get this. Our paint shooting elephant hat. One wheel left, and then all aboard! This is about where it looked like OBS failed before, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. Oh, and we got that one from putting the mud on the train, I guess. Anyways, we'll focus on this area later. There's something here I wanted to get access to, which we got to before. So not a spoiler to say it. We are artists. Pengy. The most colorful. Anyways, this is where we want to be. Hidden aisle. Shows a Pomeranian sticking their head through a ceiling. The next thing about the elephant is if you run out of paint in an area that you don't have any, you can just wait for it to puddle up a lit, then you get filled. Which is good, because I always get out of paint. Time for destruction! I think we raised the heat. Ooh! Ah, that was quite the mess. And, ooh, elephant. Not elephant. Oh, ooh, whale. That's another one of the paint shooting items. We'll get that in a second. First, we see another button. What could possibly happen? Ooh. Oh, and we've also got I guess, a very expensive bottle of wine on our back. You can hold down the Y button to drop the items, but why would you do that? They make more mess. Ooh, another reward. Ooh, up there. Oh, I know where that is, so we're north now. In the relaxing room, we'll head there later. How are we doing in the wine cellar? Oh, we've completed the wine cellar and the kitchen, so we're leaving them be for now. Let's go get that whale hat. Now, where did it spawn again? It goes up there. Oh, hello again. Concerningly, you made your way up here while we were making this mess and then fell back asleep. Where's the whale? Where did it spawn? Like, legitimately, I cannot remember. It was definitely somewhere clean, so... 3 more to go, and then we get access to that room. Oh, there it is. In return, we dropped the elephant, but also big old summoning circle. Concerning. It's missing a candle. Ooh, bigger TV. And another reward. Ooh. What could that possibly do? It's by the front entrance, so that's easier to find. Let's go get that. It's a chill song or ambience. A lot more mess, but not as much. I think the whale's slightly better. I don't think you can equip all of them at once. Yeah, you can't. That definitely does a lot more damage. We're a good dog. We're making plenty of a mess. Not quite color-coded enough, clearly. Bouncy bed! Let's check our badges for, this should be the nursery. Big reversal. Better than bears. Try for submarine, point chops. Attack plus 10. Colorful balloons. What could that attack plus 10 mean? Who knows? We'll find out in due time. Top of the house! Oh. Solid snake doggo. Yeah, their reward. Ooh, a bunch of friends. Colorful balloons. Can't see what they are. As much as the box is funny, the fact that we can't see anything is problematic. Adorable. But, you know, we need the power. Let's go see our new friends. Now let's check our badges real quick. Kitchen, completed. Living room, we're still waiting on something showing up. Memory, I'll check that later. Nursery, what are we missing? Still missing attack plus 10 and big reversal. I think the item I need for attack plus 10 is actually in the kitchen. Which would be a problem. Never mind. Or not? I thought it was this. Is it not this? I thought it would be this knife. Guess not. No, probably that knife. Yep. Attack plus 10. What do we need with 10 attack? I don't know. But we have it. Question is, what's the big reversal? Yeah, we'll find out in due time. Ooh, another item. Ooh, there that is. Okay, where did that I think it just spawned down below. There it is. Wonder why this is so amazing. All of the chaos. Hero landing. How do I get that one? And I got it, but how did I? Good at painting, the bestest at painting. Palm is in business. Ooh, a trophy. Upstairs, waiting for us to show off we're such a good boy. All 12 paintings found. But we have a little bit to do before we can go up to the secret room. Is that the last place you want to go? That's the end of the game. We are the bestest, and it drops paint buckets. Ooh! It's summoned! And, look at the price requirement for the next gift. To be fair, that thing apparently costs a ton. Just damaging it causes a couple million. Ooh. Views from the 20 million. And there's a tiny one. That, let's check out our badges. I'll check memory in a moment. Kitchen's done. Living room still requires shining palm. Nursery requires big reversal. Space in living room requires palm delivery and goodnight, mom. And wine cellar's done. Living room requires and then memories. Muddy Road, Alice's Museum, Hero Landing, Japan Place. Visited all rooms and congratulations. We might have missed the one where you have to get the sick one for the basement, because I think she has to randomly spawn here. I don't know what triggers the changes. I don't know if it's the amount of damage we've caused, or if it just randomly moves around as you play. But she's back here, as you can see. Since that's that, I don't know if I can get them all in one run. I'm fair, I'm not doing a challenge run or something. But you know, she has to go back down to there. So it might have been better to do that when she was down there at one point. Get a little hat. Anyways, if we're ignoring that, what remains would be Shining Palm. Do not know what that is. Nursery's Big Reversal. And then the Palm Delivery. Maybe it requires the box that we used before. Oh, just standing on top of that, I guess. To complete the other stuff, I don't think we can get the one where she goes back to the room because you have to cover the paint. So I should have just encountered when she was there. I'm gonna guess the muddy road is just getting this entire thing covered in mud. Or not? Who knows? Yeah, at this point, you've seen pretty much everything. I'm just gonna go for the memories, then I'll show off that final room. Muddy Road, my house is a museum. Visit all rooms, congratulations. Big reversal. Oh, wait. How do I get that one? Is the question. Because I believe we missed things I can't get now. I mean, this is a free game. Figure out. You want to go and figure out yourself? That's always a possibility. So let's go show off the end of the game, I suppose. Chaos time! Visit all rooms! Bugger! Oh, time for the end of the game! By the way, this is the, for the end credits, make a mess. Can't interact with objects or anything. You can just paint everything. It's a small, short, but free game that's absolutely adorable. So I do heavily recommend it. Invoice. Advise your payments is below. This is what happens when you leave a lonely palm alone. Floor cleaning cost, 53,636. Small goods repair cost, 53,275. Furniture repair cost, 48,786. Wine cellar repair cost, 38,000. Appliance repair cost 23,900. Train-shaped toy repair cost 20,000. Luxury goods repair cost 20 million. Artwork repair cost 31,150. Total amount 268,748. In the house, let's enter the game from continue. What has appeared in the house? The question. Doronko Wanko. What has appeared in the house? A bunch of little decorations or costumes. I believe this is all the items you can put on that some of them I didn't notice. Little crown. Hard hat. Interesting afro. You can complete your remaining badges if you want to at this point. So left is my house museum and Muddy Road. The Finding Mom in the Bed. And Big Reversal. And then there's Shining Palm. But I've shown off the game. If you want to see those last little bits, I recommend trying it yourself. It's a lot of good fun. So you can see it's just pure chaos and a lot of fun to replay over and over again. Or just one time if you don't want to play again. Either way, I'm gonna take a short break from here and then continue streaming. I don't know what I'll jump into. I might just jump into World of Final Fantasy because we have a lot more playtime for that to get to the end of it. I don't know if I want to start something else new halfway through a stream. Also, I haven't decided what to start next as the new thing. Either way, I hope you enjoyed Doronko Wanko, a very short, free, Doronko Wanko, short, free game. And if you're on Twitch, I will see you in a few minutes. BRB.